balas, chingando tacos, picking on stove, Chicano shuffle, all kinds of masa, Bernie's all nervous, give them a beer, Chicano shuffle, Esteve's an asshole, just lost some fans, oh well, tough shit.
Oh shit.
Chicano shuffle, Ramon's el guapo, he tells good stories, let's interrupt. Chicano shuffle, we love our fans, we hope you like this, if not, oh well. And welcome to another episode of Chicano Truffle. This is Ramon.
Steps.
Fernando. Did you say truffle?
He said truffle. My
No,
little
I said
Chicano truffle over here.
truffle.
My little Chicano truffle's melting because it's hot in here.
No, and then not only that, it's like the beers are kicking in.
Otra vez?
Hey, they always kick in, dude. They're always kicking in.
Yeah, you had an accent hace rato.
I know. It's spilled all over my leg, dude. It's all warm.
You smell like Newcastle.
I know.
Such a European man.
No, he's not wearing socks? Hold on.
He's
No,
not?
I am.
Yeah, right.
Little chiquilina.
Oh, he's wearing his Cortez this episode, way.
I know.
Yeesh.
I'm always wearing the Cortez and shit. But again, welcome to another episode of Chicano Shuffle. And I just want to say thank you for all the feedback, all the emails, all the comments. They've been awesome. They've been great. We got a couple of well, actually, we got is it douchey?
Yeah, I just saw it, yeah.
You know, and then not only
Apparently,
that,
a lot of people do douchey shit all over
oh
the world.
fuck,
Yeah,
shit,
I
dude.
thought it was just like...
But now we just have to distinguish. You know, we need to have like a panel.
Yeah.
Where we, you know what? You might think it's douchey, but the rest of us are like, no way.
No, that's pretty legit, way.
It's pretty legit, you know. Or like we might say, you know what? ¿Sabes qué?
There's elements to it. Like Westminster's the last episode, some of it was more douchey than others, you know. So
Yeah, but yeah, that was a pretty douchey move.
it was.
You
Yeah.
know, it was a douchey
To
move.
make a sandwich, but it's douchey not to wash the dishes.
Then he left crumbs or whatever.
Or at least lick
The
the
crumbs
finger.
is the part that...
Yeah.
The crumbs
So
are...
that was a culero move. So I'm sorry you have to hear this from us, but you did reach out. So Westminster, you're a douche.
Westminster.
Or Westminster.
So you guys been?
I'm all right. Like I said, I'm a little buzzed already.
You're buzzed already?
Yeah, but you know, it's part of the show. I guess it's what it releases those inhibitions. You
Are
know?
you nervous? You
No.
get nervous?
No,
Yes, he
nervous at all.
is.
You get nervous, Fernie?
Inhibitions
yeah, I get nervous.
or inhibition?
Have you heard the intro?
Inhibitions.
I get nervous.
Hey, you know, speaking of nervous, way I read this interesting article the other day.
Pero, ¿le sponsor qué pedo?
Oh,
got a
that's
sponsor.
right. We got a sponsor.
We got a sponsor. Sorry, guys.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
I get really excited with
Por eso
info.
nos dan la lana and then we forget. ¿Qué pedo, güey?
No los van a dar ni madres. y
Yeah,
van a estar-
no. This one again is a local business.
Yeah.
He's into the shipping business.
Shipping.
Yeah.
Ah, cabrón.
Well, he sees that there's a market.
Like a mail order brides?
No. It's just like if you want to send stuff back home,
Oh, okay.
you know. But he does the reversal too. He brings stuff from back home here.
Oh, okay.
All right, but yeah, it works out. So this is brought to you by El Fayucas Shipping. Shipping, eh?
Sure.
El Fayucas Shipping. That's mixing the two genres.
I like it. Yeah.
El Fayucas Shipping, and their logo, not even logo, but what would be their catchphrase is, donde nuestra filosofía es el que no tranza no avanza.
Oh, man. El que no tranza no avanza.
All right, so El Fayuca Shipping. So if you need something to be shipped or shipped to, look them up.
And don't let the name fool you. No te va a dar la tranza, güey.
Yeah, no. Te va a dar Levi's.
The Levi's with the E missing, but they're still jeans.
Yeah, or Productos La Manzanita, but you know, in reality, they're
Yeah.
they're the big company.
That's good. Yeah, that's awesome. Maybe they can help the other sponsors like El Queso Plus. I mean, maybe he can help them.
Well, you know, or con licenciado, whatchamacallit, el Aquiles Baeza Vergara.
Oh, yeah. Damn, man. We got some characters.
We got
in the
some. Y luego también el mecánico.
We got a mecánico.
Ya, no, pues el otro día le llevé mi yonque al,
¿sí?
al mecánico, sí, sí,
Oh,
sí. Al señor Próculo Medallas, el chico Medallas.
Yeah.
You know?
That's
Pero no
good.
lo dejé que me revisara el aceite ni que me parchara la llanta.
¿No?
No, más lo que vine.
Nomás para que le ponga más,
Más
silicón
atención.
al sello.
Más atención.
Ponle un poco más de silicón al sello, compa.
Un poquito de detalle, por favor. Es todo.
Have you ever carried those little pellets around because you don't want to fix your radiator? Y le estás echando. It's
What
the
the
one.
fuck?
I think
I
it's.
feel like Ramon carries an extra radiator.
Your trunk looks like AutoZone.
Oh, man, dude, yeah.
That one time when he pulled out the extra battery, we're like, no.
Oh, my God.
He's like, I'm like, dude, we need to find jumper cables. ¿Traes? I got an extra battery.
You know what? Speaking of Ramon, he mentioned his frustration through text that we interrupted his gangster story. Remember? You said you wanted to get back to the.
I don't even know what I had to finish.
Oh, well, you sounded pretty upset, bro.
Oh, no, not even that. Oh, it's just how I got my name, Dane.
Dane.
Yeah, it was from the right from the Cholo story, how I got into tagging. And then I said that the first name that I had was Art, and I lost it in a battle.
Wicked.
No,
Man,
that was my
Monday.
that's what I wanted my... I got that one from the Jam On It Jam.
Oh.
Wait, you're not the same one that left
It's not a musical?
an iTunes review, right?
No. What was the iTunes review about?
We're just blowing up.
Oh man, no, but the second one, and it's just to recap, is I got the day name from a truck. What was it, like a trailer or a truck?
A trucky or a trekkie?
No, a truck.
What do you mean a truck?
Un pinche trailer, güey.
Ah, pinche Ramon.
And you know how the brand is Great Dane.
Is what you're saying.
But yeah, no, I mean, I just what happened is I was listening to the episode, recapping it when I got
Right.
and then when I realized is once it finished, I texted these fuckers, hey, you putos never let me finish my name.
That's the name of the game.
So we succeeded in that episode.
Yeah,
right?
you
Fine.
did. I completely got sidetracked.
Where's
and I forgot.
our round of applause? Where?
Oh, you know what? Hold on.
We
Yeah,
interrupted the story and he didn't get back to it.
I know. It's just todo cabrón. Yeah.
Mission accomplished.
You win this round. But thank you for bringing it up.
Yeah, no worries.
But no, it's been an interesting week. Yeah, it was.
I ran into at the Interpol concert yesterday.
Yes, you did. I was the mija got me tickets
Yeah.
for my birthday.
It's crazy, bro. Interpol is one of those bands that somehow the Latino community kind of follows them.
Is it the new generation Smiths?
It's like the new Smiths way.
or
Yeah.
the new Morrissey?
How did they sound live?
They're,
Oh, they were really
Interpol.
good.
Interpol's the
Oh,
shit, bro.
Dude, they're
Yeah.
professional.
Back in the day.
And
I
Interpol,
always wanted to see
the drummer's fucking amazing, man. They're a band that they sound like the album.
Oh,
Yes.
Yeah, they're really good, bro.
They
Yeah.
stick to it. They don't fucking change
They
it
don't
up.
fuck around. I remember.
No,
They don't
Coachella,
change their
Yeah, we
solos
saw 'em at
or
Coachella,
anything.
yeah.
Like some people that
Oh my god,
you
here we
follow
go again.
or that you tend to.
He's upset when like he would get on my case when I would some songs that he was really like emotionally attached to that we would write.
I remember.
Yeah, like dude, I can't even hold the note in my solo for a little bit long because I stay way low with the Yelp review.
Hey, but Interpol, class A. I love what they were wearing. I mean,
No, they always.
you know, they always dress
They're
sharp.
professional about those.
They're
Yeah, they're
professional,
professional.
We saw them at Coachella, like
Yeah,
you were saying,
we saw
like
'em, yeah.
they're fucking.
Yeah.
But it's the same thing. Like you see the one show. I'm not gonna. That sounds bad.
Oh, you all right?
No,
Let it out. Let it out.
It's because I was gonna say like
Todas están fumigadas ya.
you see one show, they sound like they sound like what they recorded.
Yeah.
They're professional. They're dressed nice. So I was gonna say like you see them like you see them like that's them.
Yeah.
And that kind of sounds like dick. Like you just have to see them once. Because they always look the same. They always sound the same.
What a dick.
What a dick.
No, but
Oh.
No, but you know a lot of Mexicans, community Latinos, they follow Interpol.
yeah.
What is that about bands, dude? That somehow, because I remember going to seeing the Strokes when we went to
no shit.
Coachella. The fucking audience was like you were watching Roosevelt against Garfield, way. It was like
Dude, that's-
all East LA showed up to see the Strokes, way. It was one of the other bands that really.
I didn't enjoy that one though. Remember? Because
Their
fucking
sound
crushed.
sucked.
no, it wasn't even I couldn't even get into the sound because the audience was so bad. Remember the fucking like you're just trying to hear the thing and people are getting fucking stupid and you're like, Dick, what the fuck? Like the audience was so bad that I couldn't get into the fucking.
I know. You gotta be really careful what you follow in life, as far as like if you have a hobby or if you have a passion like doing movies, playing music, whatever your passion is, you have to realize that once you follow that, you're gonna give away that feeling of being a fan. You know, I talked to Stowe about it, where when he watches a movie, I haven't talked to Fernando about it. When he watches a movie, you're focused on like, am I wrong? But you appreciate
he focuses on the lens.
Do you wonder
angles.
like what kind of camera was used and stuff like that?
All the time.
Yeah, so when I go see a band, my music experience is done way, because I gotta see what kind of mics they're using. I gotta see what speakers are using. Like Paul Banks, he's always playing a Gibson Les Paul Custom, and for the last song, he started playing it with a Stratocaster, and to me, it's like, well, what the fuck you doing? But everybody else is like, more.
Yeah, I saw that he switched guitars.
What's that sound? That tone, right? Like the song.
It's a different. Yeah, it's the guitar has it's called a humbucker. And it's called a single coil. Humbuckers are generally associated with Gibsons.
Ya me perdiste.
I know.
But single coil pickups are more of a twangy. They use them.
That's what I'm saying. It's the tone of the song.
It's like, I don't know if you guys, when you're filming and you have different cameras that are specifically for different applications, that's what a guitar is with. You have Telecasters for country, like a little twang, but you can't play a Les Paul. You can. I'm not saying you can't, but typically you want a Telecaster sound for that kind of music. When you do a lot of funk, you want a single coil. You can't do it with the Gibson. But if you're playing AC/DC, if you're playing Led Zeppelin, if you're playing Guns N' Roses, those are Gibson humbucker sounds. They sound very meaty. Yeah.
Wow, look at that. We got music lessons 101 over here with Esteban.
Well, I'm trying to get back into play, man. But we've been talking a lot about
ever since the intro.
we pulled that intro. I hope you guys like it, man. It was.
I should go back to singing and songwriting.
You do a great job.
Missed that day.
Yeah, you do a lot better than other people we know.
But no names, huh? But man, I'm being I get discriminated with.
Why? Oh,
life is hard way.
A ver, emphasize on that. ¿Cómo que te discriminan, güey?
Explica.
Let me explain to you. I want to get into playing music again. I want to get into a band. The problem is that I'm 35 years old.
Oh.
The problem is that
Ageism.
there's an age that they want.
I want to get into a band and I'm older than you, güey. Ya valimos verga.
Wait, if I'm sometimes it's like fucking 19 to 26, or sometimes they stretch it into the 34s, and I'm like, wait, should I lie that I'm a year younger so I can make the cut?
Is it douchey?
Because I've been.
Douchey?
You don't look that old. You look pretty young.
Oh, thanks, bro.
But you know what? Why don't you follow the philosophy de aquí del Fayuca Shipping?
A ver.
Pues el que no tranza no avanza, güey.
Sí. But you know what?
Puedes bajar 2 años, 3 si quieres.
Sí puedo, güey, sí puedo. Porque sabes qué, güey, cuando yo era una criatura, cuando tenía unos...
Cuando eres un cachorrito.
Cuando era un pinche cachorrito, a mí me enseñaron que tengo que echar mentiras para agarrar el ticket más barato donde vaya a ir, güey. Si decían que kids under 10 get in for this price, and I was 14 or whatever,
You're a 10,
they would make me lie.
Wey.
They would make me lie. Not only that, my parents were savages, way. They would make me lie about my age to get into for free, and I had to smuggle all the tortas in because no querían comprar pinche comida, güey. No te van a chequear. It's cool.
Estás chiquito.
Did you guys ever do that?
A huevo.
Yeah.
A huevo.
12.
Yeah.
A huevo.
Cuando íbamos al cine, mi mamá, pues, yo creo que será la necesidad o no sé qué, pero también, the prices are overrated. Pero deja de eso. I get it. My mom didn't grow up with fucking hot dogs or pinche lo que venden en el cine, güey. Unas pinches tortas. Si vas a un cine de México, te venden el lonche, güey.
Yeah.
Son unas tortas con tu pinche coca.
I don't know about now, güey.
I don't know about now. Pero yo me acuerdo en esos tiempos.
But you can get it outside
Yes.
and walk in.
Yeah, no,
The
you.
one time we went to a midnight showing and we all took our own burritos.
We took in nachos, dude.
Nachos?
We snuck in fucking nachos. How did Noelia do it?
And burritos.
And burritos. Fucking King Taco way.
You guys
We
snuck in
did
taco to
the movie started ponle que
What movie
at
was
midnight. It was so many. We used to do the midnight showings all the time, like on Thursday night.
Okay.
It was in Southgate.
Southgate?
But we wanted, you know what? We're gonna go watch this
Beverage?
movie. We're gonna fucking sneak in burritos and everything. And my sister got ambitious.
You know, no,
She's
no.
all like, I want some ass snatch, which is asada nachos. Asada nachos.
Wait, that sounded- whoa.
That
I know.
sounded, you have to.
That was pretty Trumpy.
You,
I know.
you were gonna keep going. Like,
No,
why
no,
were you
no,
gonna?
no.
Where's the
I was gonna
explanation?
explain it.
That was pretty Trumpy.
So
already.
what is it?
Ass snatch.
Ass snatch. Is that like pacuso?
El clásico pacuso.
Ese güey huele a pacuso.
Patas, culo y sobaco.
The ass snatch.
Yeah, the ass snatch. Dude.
So the whole fucking movie theater smelled like nachos.
No,
and
everybody in the fucking theater was fucking jealous, dude. They were like, you could hear the sniffy, like, like a nosotros. Oh yeah,
Oh man.
Hear the foil.
yeah.
Oh man.
Oh, dude, I got me a
¿Y con la
burrito,
salsita y todo, güey? o what?
pinche 5 tacos al pastor, güey.
no.
So wait. Espérate, güey.
Smooth.
So you're making us look worse than the negritos, güey.
I don't know, but
Ay, güey.
we were.
Aluminum foil, ya sabes.
Yeah, but we're not.
We
I
wrap that shit good.
I know.
But like, we're not there yelling at the screen.
Se te va a enfriar.
We're not
échalo.
talking at the audience at the actors.
I
All
beg-
we were doing is
I
just.
beg to differ. güey.
fucking-
I've been to these midnight shows.
I'm notorious to talk with your sister Noela used to always yell at me, ya cállate, güey. Because no, I couldn't stay still, güey.
the midnight showings that we used to go that this guy's talking about,
Yeah.
there was a lot of talking going on.
There was, but it wasn't like yelling.
Yeah, there was,
It
a
was
lot of
talking
jokes
among
going
like.
on.
No,
Yeah, right. That's annoying.
Yeah.
And then there's like,
That's kind of douchey.
ese güey pendejo.
Mira ese pinche puertorriqueño, he took our jobs.
Oh, chingues.
Hey, una vez con el pinche River. You guys know River, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Un
remember.
compa River. We wanted to be entrepreneurs, way. But we've always had that, like, how can we make money? Y outside el estudio se juntaba un güey que se llamaba el Brody. Es el güey que hacía los pinches hot dogs chingones, güey. He had a little hot dog cart.
That's gonna get confusing because el Brody
Yeah,
was the
because
taco
we know
guy, güey.
another Brody.
Nah,
Taco
pues,
vato.
Yeah, el taco vato, yeah.
No. This is a different one, güey.
Oh,
Dale,
okay.
pues,
El
dale.
Brody Junior.
And so el güey vendía hot dogs allá fuera del estudio donde ensayábamos, güey. And so we started talking to him. He's like, no, we make pretty good money. So yo y el pinche River, we ended up buying a hot dog cart, güey.
I remember this.
You remember?
Yeah, I remember.
Yeah.
Oh shit, that's right.
Bought a hot dog part, and somehow we got a señor from I don't know where. Aquel pinche River.
I remember that vato.
Yeah,
Era buena onda.
so we played at the Lexington, I think it's called. It's a club out in Hollywood, and we're like, fuck it, güey, this is our debut, güey. Let's launch this fucking business. So fuimos a comprar pinches weenies, the bacon, the whole shit, güey.
What was? Let me. Maybe it's part of the story, but what was the name of your hot dog cart?
Shit, I don't remember, güey.
All I remember was the paisita they had right there was pretty firme.
Yeah, so we fucking we set up the shop outside the club where we talked to the club owner. Hey, can we, since you're fucking cheap asses and paying us, can we fucking have a little hustle outside? So she's like, yeah, sure. So estaba la señora afuera, güey, and she was hooking up the hot dogs. Y empieza a llover, güey. And like true entrepreneurs, we're gonna keep making money, rain or shine, way. So we put the hot dog inside the venue, and the hot dog cart was inside. So con todos los pinches cebollas, güey, todo the whole club, güey, started smelling like hot dogs, güey.
Al menos no le pacuso.
Hey, does that mean que vendieron más, güey?
We did because it was inside, but it was funny that you mentioned que the burritos that, you know, the food smells, güey, you know.
No, ¿y sabes qué? Y hablando de los pinches chubidubis y de los hot dogs and everything, not too long ago, fucking, I went with some compas
Oh, God.
to get some
You don't have to say compas, güey. We went.
We went to.
Give him a shout out,
We
güey.
give Dogos Sonora, de Sonora.
Yeah,
or Sonora Dogos.
Yeah.
They're out in Watts. Holy shit.
Sonora stuff.
And I'm telling you, wow.
Yeah.
So with this
Wow.
this fucking paisas, dude. I mean, not only do they make hot dogs, but the bread that they use, it's not hot dog buns. Es una telera. It's
una
like a
telera.
virote. Es un virote.
Pero
But
it's
el
a little
virote
sweeter.
is like the Hawaiian sweet roll flavor.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Hey, Fernie, les damos una en los show notes.
Yeah.
Le ponemos el link. para
Yeah,
que
we'll
la
put them
raza-
on the link. We'll put them on the link.
I don't know, way.
So we can put it up because la razón why he's supposed to be in the link is because acá mi compa Steves lo traumó, güey.
Ah, cabrón.
Lo dejó traumado because
cabrón.
No, and then there's Sonora. I got a lot of family in
All
Sonora.
right, so here's what happens. We show up, right?
Yeah.
So it's us three and your mija.
Yeah.
Right? So we see that they got the prices. They got like 4 different prices. They got a $4, a $5, and a $6 price.
Yeah.
Right? They
It's like on an In-N-Out way.
Yeah.
They're the one,
Ándale.
two nuggets.
Exactamente.
Yeah, exactly.
So then they have the basic dogo, and then they have another dogo, and then they have
you're gonna give
el
it-
doble, and then they have the Haas, right? But el Fernie, yo, like, hey, let's go with the Haas one. Chingón.
Fucking all in.
Yeah.
Let's go all in.
And acá Steve's mija, she's like, you know what? I'm gonna go with the Haas too. Fuck it. Y de repente acá mi compa Esteban está like, oiga, maestro, ¿me la da doblada? No fucking way. Because
me la das doblada.
even the hot dog guys are like, whoa.
Whoa.
Myself and Fernie were like, whoa. But the funny thing is that his mija, she even turns around and goes, whoa. La quiere doblada.
Nah,
no
güey.
chingues,
No, I didn't order it like that,
¿Quieres
güey.
un Winnie doblada, güey?
Nomás la mía te cabe, güey. I ordered a double,
Me
güey.
da la doblada, por favor. Me la da doblada. I'm like, fuck, dude. Hey, it's just
Winnie doblado, please.
it was like, only because the hot dogs are really good, but
Yeah.
it took away from the uncomfortableness because I was just like, hey, Fernie,
How big were these dogs?
este güey la pidió doblado.
It was,
Hey, güey,
well-
was it just me?
It's because
They're in the torta, bro. It looks like
It's a fucking torta.
I'll put a link.
How
but
big
it's-
are
Yeah,
they?
it's about the mic size.
Pero tiene,
Whoa.
le echan frijolitos
Mira,
también.
Le
¿No?
echan frijoles, le echan
They're wrapped in bacon, of
they're
course.
wrapped in
Mira,
bacon.
mira esto. Ahorita que se acabe el shot te enseña.
Te va a enseñar.
Ay, güey.
No shit. No, they were good. They are like, it's like a hot dog torta, güey.
Yeah.
They put on a bunch of shit on top. Si quieres te la dan doblada, güey.
Whatever you can take, güey.
But it's mostly that pan, güey.
Yeah, the pan.
El pan no mames, güey. Pero todo lo que te sirve, porque luego tienen, as condiments, tienen el guacamole, or the
That was
guacamole
shit, but
sauce.
come on.
But they
The
have
pan-
fucking corn
the pan is the-
con queso.
Corn, yeah, you're right.
Tenían el maíz con queso, güey.
It's in El
Watts.
Segundo.
Oh, is it Watts or is it
No, it's Compton.
Oh, it's Compton.
Cash only, by the way.
Oh, yeah,
Cash
we
on-
found out the
but
hard way.
there's a gas station on the corner that you can.
Or a 7-Eleven.
Yeah.
Nah, just show up with cash. It's cash
Yeah,
only.
just show up with cash.
We're talking about a puesto.
But you can't go wrong because there's between $4, $5, and $6. Y luego a $1 la soda.
Yeah.
So it's not bad. I mean, we ended up getting.
Squirt, we got a squirt. Ah, man, a squirt.
pinche
I'm
squirt.
not big on
Eh.
sodas, way, but a squirt, heladita. Oh man.
Pues yo le pedí al compa, al pinche el paisano, si tenía tequilita, and he just laughed at me like,
Yeah,
I got
because-
some, pero
no,
no te voy a
but
dar.
what you don't understand is de que ya estaba traumado, güey, porque acá el Esteban se la pide doblada,
Oh
güey.
my God.
Y lo que tú estás pidiendo ya eres una paloma, güey.
For anyone in a paloma.
Oiga, tiene tequilita aquí para. Y ya el compa como quedó traumado, dice, no tengo.
He gave me a look like it was an extra charge, güey.
Yeah.
He gave you the look like, no tengo palomas ni dobladas para dar,
Te
güey.
vio cara de undercover, güey. Este güey's gonna shut me down.
Yeah, I think we thought we were narcs after that.
I know, seriously. Hey, but Compton, wait, they had some legit shit. You guys remember
Even before that, remember the dude that fucking dogged us when we were parking?
Oh. So when we roll up,
that's true.
we're 4 deep.
So trucha.
Yeah,
4 deep.
Yeah, be careful. Don't wear any red, blue. Stay neutral.
Stay neutral.
Don't make any eye contact.
And don't throw barrio, for sure. No barrio throwing right here.
So what happened was that we parked, and it was a little bit it was a little ways from the place, a little walk, and Ramon says, hey, just guys park here and I'll go see if they take a card. I'm like, chill.
A lo mejor tienen el square, pinche países están modernizados.
So my whole thing is, how long does it take for your compa that has your bag to go and ask them, hey, do you guys take card or not? But pinche Ramon, I don't know. Allegedly, somebody saw him throw an aluminum foil in the trash before he walked back to say that it was cash only.
He might have had una doblada before.
He had a little bit of mustard in his goatee, so I don't know. It's kind of questionable, but
lies, all lies.
I believe it.
I went to ask si aceptaban tarjetas y el compa me dijo que no. I could have left it at that. But I'm like, entonces ya me
we got into a drug war.
I know.
We did,
Then me puse, oye, pues nunca he pensado cómo expandirse.
Cabrón, you're ready
maybe with a little chip card, chip card reader, a lo mejor ayuda. No toda la gente carga en efectivo. Y ahí nos agarramos en ese debate. Y me dices, no, pues sí, pero ya ve, tengo que reportar y que todo esto bajito en la mano. So I'm like, all right, fine. He didn't give me that many details, but I think that's where it was leading to.
I remember in the 90s, early 2000s, way. Remember we were talking about a podcast que las quebraditas, que el indio quiere llorar. Y que,
No. Oh, yeah, los clubs.
We used to, I had a friend that was into that. I used to go. It was called Los 15 Bajadores y sus 15 Damas, way, some shit like that.
Oh, cabrón.
No, que yo soy el gallo de la sierra y que no, que yo. So they had a lot of fancy names like that. Y me acuerdo que íbamos a los house parties in Compton, way. And I remember one time, do you guys remember? I think it was called Los Perihuetes, way. Remember that shit? Que te daban, te daban tequila. Te daban tequila con leche de chivo y chocomil.
O de vaca recién ordeñada.
That's not old school way. That's
every day, but yeah, they still do it. There's still a place in Compton, or
yeah. Well, I just know for pinche cuando vas a Mexico, when you go to the fiestas, en la pinche cruda, you show up allá con el pinche camarada. Y,
no, but it was what I'm referring to is que in Compton era, where Compton tiene some big properties, where there's some ranches and stuff like that.
Tienen vacas, tienen todo.
Yeah,
but it's a inner. You gotta know the guy. It's one of those where like they don't promote it.
Yeah.
But you gotta know somebody that knows somebody, and you gotta get introduced to go in there para que te hagan el paro.
Yeah.
But también te hacen te echan la leche, te dan ¿qué es alcohol de caña?
Te echan la leche, dice el compa. ¿Dónde te la echan, güey?
No sé, pero con que no me la den doblada, güey, está bien.
Shit.
¿Dónde te echan la leche?
Pues nomás cuando la pides como el Esteban, güey.
Yeah, fucking como la pidas. But you have to know, it's one of those that you have to know somebody to know somebody or get introduced to it because they don't do it openly.
Yeah.
Pero se me hace que le usan alcohol de caña, ¿no?
No sé, güey, no me acuerdo los
Porque
facts.
sí. No te empeda, pero te despierta. It fucking livens your senses up like no other. It just gives you instant energy.
Yeah. No, I remember that shit, way. Yeah, y también en Compton era, way. A lot of people, there's a whole stigma with Compton when they hear Compton, oh shit, this and that. But, there's some nice people out there, way.
It's not what it was either, though. I mean, in our days, remember? It was cabrón. Like, it was cabrón. But there's a place too, what is a barbecue place in East LA, fucking Boyle Heights? Mm-hmm. I mean, it's underground. You look it up on Facebook and they tell you like when to show up and there's like a line. I've been wanting to go check it out, but it hasn't
¿Qué te dicen? Password. Dicen, no te sabes la password.
¿Cuál es el password?
But literally, you walk up into someone's backyard, güey.
¿Me la da doblada? No. Esa fue last week en Los Hogos.
Password, doblada.
No, pacuso, ni madres.
Yeah, güey. It's amazing, way how, no matter what culture you are, way, there's something about sharing a meal with friends that brings you together, you know?
Yes, definitely.
A meal, with dinner, lunch.
And I think there was if I remember correctly,
Breaking bread, like they say.
There was this lady, the señor, up in Santa Fe Springs. Oh, by the way, Santa Fe Springs. Hey, a shout out to all the...
Not Santa Fe Springs, Vergas.
No.
Santa Monica, bro.
No. Santa Fe Springs and Santa Monica, Lakewood and Irwindale. Shout out to the paisas, de los compas de fronteras. You know who you guys are. And I gotta throw a shout out to my coworker Chiquilin. El Chiquilin.
That Santa Fe Springs is pretty narrow though.
No. There's got a couple of vatos there that we still know.
Narrow.
You know?
Narrow.
Just want to throw out shout outs to my compa Chiquilin because he's the one that helped me bring this table.
Really?
Yeah, we have
he's a real MVP.
Yeah. Bravo. Oh, hold on. ¿Dónde está?
He's a real MVP.
Chiquilin.
Hey, Chiquilin, if you're listening to this working way, ahí deja esa madre, güey. Échate unos taquitos y regresa, cabrón.
Y se los cobras a Ramón.
We had to tear up his truck to bring this freaking massive.
Pide una horchata grande también.
Fucking.
Ahí deja, güey.
Y otro para el topo.
Regresa mañana, güey.
El topo's legit, dude. I like that guy. Yeah. But, Narciso.
Cóbraselos a Ramón.
Yeah. Just want to throw a shout out to the compas. They listen to the show.
El Conde.
And,
El Conde's good feedback about this.
Yeah, El Conde.
I would give it to him.
Una vez, if you're Ramon's boss or were his boss, please hit pause right now and forward to like a few minutes later. But one time when I was going,
Pausa.
I was going in between jobs where we've all been in that.
Not the Mija's career.
No. Yeah. I've been to Ramon's mom's house because I didn't even have a computer and I was applying to Best Buy and shit. Remember?
I remember.
You see me in some downtimes way.
Yeah, I remember.
I was like, you know what? One of my goals in life was to learn how to use tools, way. I don't know, way.
Muy masculino.
Yeah, no. Es que it was, I was always playing guitar.
Dame una cerveza and a drill.
I didn't realize how weak my hands were until I started using tools and taking shit apart. So Ramon was like, hey, well, come in a ride along with me. Come with me to work.
Hypothetically.
This is all hypothetical.
This is hypothetically speaking, all right?
So
this is like a movie, like based on true story, but not really.
We switch it up just to add to the story.
Yeah, so I go on a ride along, and Ramon's just explaining to me what his job.
There wasn't really a
is.
ride along.
There was the ins and outs of phone work.
He explained it to him.
Did you have a bucket truck?
Yes, I had a bucket truck at the time.
He also had a microwave in his truck, no?
No, he didn't.
No. Yes and no.
Okay.
No, he didn't.
What is it?
It was like a trucker oven that you plugged into the cigarette lighter. It's like one of those, not easy bake, but one of those little portable.
Easy bake?
Toaster oven?
Cállate.
Yeah. Something like that. So I would plug it in y echaba los pinches hot pockets, los burritos y todo.
Didn't miss a beat.
No, güey, fucking in my cab, ahí manejando todo chingón, güey. Pinche. It was the best until they told me hey,
hypothetically, Ramon had.
Hey, Ramon, you can't have that there. I'm like,
they told you that?
Yeah, I'm like, what are you talking about? And like, yeah, it's not company issued. It's not this. I'm like, well, how am I supposed to warm up my lunch?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know, but you can't have that in there. So I made a big stink about it, but eventually they ended up winning, and I lost my freaking oven, dude.
That sucks, bro. So I remember that the little things the little details, way. It's what matters, way. And
yes,
I remember noticing that we pulled up to a fucking alleyway to go to a customer y pinche daban las botas de la basura y este güey se los llevó todos. And he's like, oh shit, my bad. Y todos pinche rocky ass right. Y luego no sé si tenía muchas ganas de trabajar ese día, güey. So we go to the customer and he sees the work order or the job. And he looks at it and he looks at me and he's like, he wrinkles up the paper and tosses it in his truck and says, we were here, right? And I was like, yeah, we were here, I guess.
He got on GTE.
He was showing me.
Hypothetically.
He was showing me all the ins and outs before even like what the job description was.
It wasn't the times.
It's like my first day not. All right, we'll talk about my first day because that's hypothetical.
That's hypothetical.
But when he told me, bro, you gotta apply, bro. There, no weekends, Monday through Friday. I'm like, no weekends. He's like, every like
so often.
blue moon, bro. Every blue, I'm like, fuck yeah, I can do every blue moon. I sign up my solid first schedule, like every third weekend, every second weekend or so. I'm like, Ramon, what happened? Well, Dick, if I told you, you wouldn't have applied.
Yeah, but going back to the Estella story, that was during my rebellious years or my untouchable years.
Right away.
I used to feel untouchable.
I like to clip.
I used to feel untouchable in the sense of like, okay, what can they do to me? But
mejor keep it hypothetical.
I know, keep it hypothetical type of deal. But I was known at those times as a phantom tech.
A phantom tech?
Yeah, because I show up and all of a sudden, hey, where is he at? ¿Dónde está?
Phantom tech.
He's over there. He's over there fucking.
Taking out trash cans.
He's over there riding. What's that compa's actor's horse?
Let me tell you about this fucking phantom tech. This phantom tech leaves notes with customers that tells it that gives the customers directions for the next guy. Because I would show up and the previous phantom tech left this note for you. Yeah, drill the hole right here. Fucking crawl over here, run it across, and you'll be chido. Like
you would give him like little roadmap.
Just because like
the phantom tech would leave notes. With,
I was on a ticket for no dial tone, right? Let's just say que no tenía servicio.
Yeah.
But when I get there, they would say like, "Hey, my DSL's not working." I'm like, "Ching, que mal pedo." I'm here for no dial tone. That DSL is another department, you know. But why don't we do this? Let me look into it further, and I would troubleshoot it, and I would see like, fuck, esta va a estar cabrón. I gotta run a new wire.
Let's give it to the rookie.
Pero este cabrón.
Ay, güey.
Todavía le digo, he's like, Dick, I wouldn't have fit in that crawl space. I go, that wasn't a crawl space, Dick.
Te pusieron a dieta, ¿no, güey? I remember, güey.
I'm blessed.
I'm blessed. Qué puto.
Qué puto. Esa es tu
Hey, you're telling que a mí me gusta doblada, güey. So, let's just get the truth out.
So the thing is, it wasn't a crawl space. It was, you could walk underneath
this episode apparently goes out to all you phone techs.
All you techs out there.
All the phone techs in Santa Monica,
every
Santa
single
Fe
text,
Springs,
Santa Fe Springs, to Conde.
And we got, shout out to the Jorge Ochoa forklifts. Ochoa's forklift también.
Güey, pinche Ramon era otro pedo back in the day.
I
don't know about now, pero otro pedo, güey.
Now it's different. Now I've taken a certain responsibility.
I don't know what tech you guys know, but I can tell you stories.
Yeah. But, you know, it's just, it's one of those where, like, you have to go through. It's what we were talking about. The previous episodes have changed. If you haven't changed in 10 years and something's wrong with you, well, I've changed.
Yeah.
I've taken responsibility. I see the importance of it.
Pero sabes que también, Ramon, there's ways to do it, güey. Just because you make it look at te la estás jalando, there when you go into a job, every job has a way of you doing what you're supposed to do, but you know, you give yourself a little room to make it feel like the people assume that you're not doing anything, but you're really.
Oh yeah, you can make yourself look busy, but at the same time,
Ramon was a professional.
Yeah.
No, I was.
I mean, professional making himself look busy.
No. Oh yeah, that too. Then. But
I saw a picture on Facebook. Como estuvo buena. The dude was like,
"Oh, that's my compa el topo, el topo."
Whatever.
Ramon at fucking training, whatever. He's like, y este güey todavía le pone, I'm glad you didn't catch me sleeping.
Pinche topo. No, but what happened is,
Pasas de verga.
during those days, I felt untouchable. I could get away with murdering. Nobody would fucking.
Aquellos días?
Yeah, en aquellos tiempos. But now, as this time is going on, I'm the last one of a crew of 120 that when I first started, all the guys that we have are brand new.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so I'm the last one.
You got seniority.
I got some seniority. At least in my yard, I'm the last one of of that type of crew. So now I've taken a certain responsibility where I guess I put it on myself, where I feel like I have to get them going in the right place.
Yeah.
And I know there's sometimes we have easy days and sometimes we have fucking pain in the ass days. Just the other night when you called me, I'm like, I'm just getting off of work. You're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
¿Qué horas son? Eran casi las 11.
It was 9:30.
9:30. Well, I was still at work. I didn't get off till 11 that night.
Damn, bro.
You know? But it's one of those deals where the type of job, it's an interesting and fun job, but you have to make it fun.
Yeah, well, that's the thing
It's
about...
like with anything.
But that's the cool thing about tech jobs, and when you're in the work van or you're out, you're not stuck in an office way.
Yeah.
You know, you do what you want. You have your schedule. You know, if you want to go to Los Logos, if you want to go to like Ramon, if you wanted to go to Tito's Tacos, you have the opportunity
Fuck
to go.
Tito's Tacos.
Fuck Tito's Tacos.
Fuck Tito's. I worked on the west side, and I know you guys love.
So what's all the hype? Why is there always a
Vergas.
big line, Wayne? What's all the hype about Tito's Tacos?
I didn't know we were going into a me caga, güey.
Well,
It should be recorded.
Because Tito's Tacos should be fucking called Tito's Flautas, güey. With the fucking salsa toda aguada, güey. No,
Yeah.
fuck that.
they're making...
No. I'm a big fan of tacos. I love tacos, but me caga that people
That's my
consider.
catchphrase.
Me caga that people think that Tito's Tacos are tacos.
Yeah.
Ni madres, güey.
Your sister was telling me about some gabachitas that went down to Mexico y que según they got like the recipes of some salsas and all this shit, and they came over here and opened up a lunch truck. And según que estaban vendiendo comida mexicana que it's authentic because they traveled
they were
for 12 months through the fucking
They did what was that surfer movie? Remember the surfer movie that went Baja? Fuck.
¿Cuál, güey?
The
In
fucking
summer?
classic, yeah.
In the summer? Yeah, so they
They did it in the summer in
yeah,
Mexico,
so your sister was telling me que they protested, way, and they actually shut them down, way.
Well, it's because, you know what? It's
Mira, it's like the thing in fucking Boy Heights, like everything, you know, like
Gentrification?
yeah, it's spilling over, and that coffee shop, that whole thing that's been happening at the coffee shop, and you're like, well, they have a right to put a coffee shop, you know, and then people fucking trip out because gentrification, and same thing, like, I want to say it's fine because you got to try your shit.
Yeah.
And these people aren't doing it out of like bad spirits, you know, like they're not doing it to be culeros, but at the same time, it's like overall like a process where you're pushing out the people that you're supposedly like not representing, like kind of like supporting, like you're selling tacos or you're saying the fucking coffee, you're giving coffee, didn't bring coffee to the raza, but at the same time you're using that and inconsequentially you're like pushing them out.
Yeah.
You know what? This whole gentrification thing. A lot of people see it as a positive. A lot of people see it as a negative.
I see it as a positive.
You see it as a positive?
That's not a positive way.
As long as they don't treat the locals like shit.
Well, that's
But treating them like shit is raising the rent, so they can't live there.
So here's the other thing: gentrification. So I live in South LA. I'm by
Just putting them on blast.
I know. I'm by the Slate District, which is the South Los Angeles industrial tract, right? Along whatchamacallit, on Slauson, there's a bunch of train tracks, right? And on those train tracks, I've noticed on the weekends, there's hay troquitas de birria, hay troquitas de carnitas. There's all these little trucks or even little tents that they get packed. Mm-hmm. And that's part of our community. Yeah. Anywhere you drive and there's raza, dude, you could, no matter what, después de una noche de una buena peda, you could always count on someone being open or having a little taco truck or a hot dog stand. Or whatever.
Yeah, yesterday at the Interpol concert.
Exactly.
The chick.
Yeah, the double lady.
Me dice, hey, ¿cuántos grupos van a ver hoy? And we were like, oh, son tres, pero dice, ¿cómo a qué horas crees que se van a salir? And we were like, I don't know, like around maybe 10:30. So she was asking us, because, you know, she needs to pay her bills, way.
Yeah. And that's the thing. So with this whole gentrification, even in East LA or in South LA or Compton or Watts or the city of Florence or Huntington Park or lo que sea, when it starts moving in, what starts happening is that now you're going to have a new set of culture or people or tenants or homeowners or lo que sea.
Yeah.
They're not gonna like this. This is part of our culture. This is part of what we are.
Yeah.
So I know that, like, you know, Stowe was saying, you know, as long as it brings in positive, that's good. It's going to help out the neighborhood. But what's going to happen, Stowe, is that now on that Sunday morning or Saturday morning or that Friday night or lo que sea, when you want that taquero or you want that birria or you want that thing, or even the ceviche guy, and you roll down, ya no va a estar, güey.
Yeah.
Also, that's one thing they're doing, keeping...
Yeah, well, what's going to happen is that, it's these new group of people, they're not used to that. They don't like it. They're going to think it's unsafe. They're going to call us, health department. El departamento de salubridad. Yeah, they're going to push them out. What's going to happen is that you're going to start getting everything that we're used to, and we're basically bringing into our community because it's in our country, or our parents' country, because I wasn't born in Mexico.
Yeah.
I was raised here, but with Mexican parents.
Yeah.
And I've been to Mexico, and what I see over there, you see it over here. It's like, puta madre, now I understand.
Yeah.
Ya entiendo por qué está el taquero.
It's because you want to bring a piece of like your heritage and where you're from, way, and you want to feel like you're somehow. Just imagine the journey that our parents had, way, to migrate to a place where my parents didn't speak English, way. Just imagine coming here and ya tener the language barrier. I can see how they would want to bring businesses and bring something that makes them feel like home, Our calendars growing up, carnicería, panadería.
O el pinche, la birrería o la
Esos eran
taquería.
nuestros calendarios, güey.
Yeah, fuck it. Ibas y pinche azteca o estaba, and sometimes you even saw the little not too politically correct con la mija, con un sartén de pan casi media encuerada, but you're like, ¿sabes qué? Qué chingón bizcocho tiene.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Qué chingón bizcocho tiene.
But that's the thing. So there's some positives, but then you have to deal with the repercussions.
Yeah.
That everything that you grew up with and you expect and that you know that you could count on could go away.
Yeah.
So it might help out the community, and it might help out, your property, where it shoots up with the fucking thousands of dollars or sube de precio, and it's better. But what's gonna happen is that you're gonna have other businesses coming in, and those businesses are gonna push out the small little businesses that are there for you.
Yeah.
They're there from like 7, 6 in the afternoon to 2 or 3 in the morning. And están ahí a las 5 de la mañana hasta mediodía because, para la cruda o lo que sea.
Pero, so maybe I missed a little bit porque I stepped out, but we're still talking about gentrification.
Yeah, gentrification, yeah.
But it's not just the businesses. It's because, come on, I'm going to be kind of dick to the raza, but it's true. We're not like the cleanest. Like, you see our neighborhoods and they're fucking dirty.
No.
And you could say it's because pues siempre estamos chambeando, like this vato said on the other part. We have that mentality of always working, but they're kind of dirty, they're kind of run down because we don't got time for them, or whatever you want to say. And then these guys kind of come in and clean it up. So they put their coffee shops, they put their business, like you're saying, and the house prices and the rent, everything goes up. So as soon as these neighborhoods come up and they get a little nicer and prettier, the people who have been living there for 20, 30 years all of a sudden get pushed out because they can't afford it anymore. And that's the part where I'm like,
There's some raza that'll benefit from it if you're a homeowner. Your house goes up in value.
But that's what I'm
But
saying.
you can cash out because from like 2 to 300,000, va a subir a 700, 800.
But the majority aren't in that position.
That's what I'm saying. But as the neighborhood comes up,
people get pushed out.
A lot of these people don't come up with it.
Pero ¿sabes también qué?
They just get pushed out.
Hopefully because I agree with you, en ese sentido, we're not the cleanest.
Yeah.
I mean, I see pinches paisas comen o algo y tiran la pinche basura.
Yeah.
But maybe this might light up a fire in their ass and like, you know what? Let's keep it clean. ¿Qué te cuesta?
Ramon, it starts from the house.
Yeah.
We've talked about this.
It's a generational thing, right? It is.
Pero también sabes lo que sea. I know that we're very resourceful.
Yeah.
We don't throw stuff away just to throw it away. We try to find a use for it.
Yeah.
Right? But sometimes it's like, fuck, me caga. And this is my personal me caga right here. Like, sometimes, and I get it, it's part of our culture, pero I pass by and veo una casa que está llena de pinches plantas ni cuidadas, and they got a fucking toilet as a planter, güey.
Really?
No mames.
That's pretty resourceful.
I don't know if I mind the planter toilet, güey.
Yeah, I know it's pretty resourceful. But maybe a pinche,
you talking about homes, right?
Yeah, some homes, or even not even homes, but they're renters,
But I'm saying you've seen the paisa I'm sure we've all seen the paisa dude that rents and puts into this rental as much as he would if it was his own house, right? Mm-hmm. And then the gentrification thing comes and he gets priced out. And it's a classic thing. Like güeros know, if you're a güero, you know you don't put money into a rental. You know? Like, but paisas don't. They'll put their little fucking jardín. Yeah. They'll put their garden. They'll put their pasto. They want to.
Yeah, the little chile plant, you know. They want to have chiles. They want to have those tomatitos, you know. Yeah. They don't want to go pay extra fucking money at the super.
This little chile plant has
unos tomatillos, güey.
But this chile plant's been going like for 15, 20 years, you know. Like when they moved in, they try to make it better, and now they get priced out because they don't own, you know.
Yeah.
And that's a lot of fucking people.
So there's positives and negatives to gentrification, but my whole thing is like, fuck, if that happens. Goodbye, pinche taquero. Goodbye, pinche birriero, or el de los pollos asados on the corner.
I don't think that the street vendors are gonna go away. Maybe they'll get
they'll move
somewhere else.
They'll move. They'll establish somewhere else, but it's not gonna be local.
We'll find a way.
We'll find a way. We'll survive. And it's not gonna be convenient anymore.
It's important to support local business. I know we have a lot of sponsors. We throw support local businesses.
I mean, you guys didn't read all those articles on that one. It was one coffee shop that got all kinds of fucking publicity. Like there's all kinds of, like in Boyle Heights, there's a couple fucking like art galleries.
La Plaza del Mariachi on First and Boyle?
No, that's más para acá.
They put a nice apartment complex right there too. Right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
by East
Side Love.
También these.
That one's owned by este pinche Bob from La Bamba.
East Side Love?
Yeah. Isai Morales, I think it is now.
Algo así.
They have right there. They have Smith's karaoke nights.
Yeah, shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I've been there.
I can go sing this charming man.
You can sing all the Smiths.
Mija. Put on your high heels and put on that red lipstick because we're rolling, baby.
East I love you guys in front of the Empire. Still Empire.
The Empire was pretty
last time I went, it was fucking closed. So.
Really? Well, East I Love still open.
It was like a weekend.
If you guys want
to go, Plaza del Mariachi, you could take the metro.
Yeah.
But the semi-positive was we got tired at the M-Bar because fucking at the M-Bar. ¿Cómo se llama?
East I Love.
We went across the street to the M-Bar. It was fucking closed. I think it was a Friday. Or maybe it was a Thursday. Maybe it was Thursday. But we walked down the street to a little paisa bar that was the most hipster paisa bar. They had like vinyl for sale, like on the pool tables.
Oh, shit.
There was like 6 pool tables. On 2 of them, they had vinyl for sale. You went outside and you run into like 60% of all the Mecha members.
All the Mecha? Shit. Oh, shit.
My blood is red. Red is my blood, way.
I was wearing the Chicano pride. Orgullo Café.
It was a nice ride.
Do you guys want to...
Plus, you had the jardineros fucking cheleando at the bar. Way.
And sharpening your fucking chainsaws while you're at it.
If you guys want to see gentrification live and in color, go to La Cita. Because La Cita in the morning... Están las señoras with the tits hanging out and like los paisitas getting drunk.
Las cariñosas?
Las ficheras?
Las ficheras?
Is that? That's what it is? Yeah, I think so.
Entre ficheras se esconde el diablo, I heard.
Y de repente those people get...
No, los que nomás están ahí para fucking hablar.
Para bailar.
They're not prostis.
No. Te hacen compañía.
Yeah, ándale.
You know, speaking of this way, that's a little... Well, it's in the same thing. I read this thing on these prostitutes and I think it's South Korea. Uh-huh. That the way they're getting away with prostituting themselves is they'll sell an energy drink, and that's sex comes with it. So if somebody tells me, hey, you want to buy this water from me? ¿Cuánto? So I know when the money gets exchanged, it's obviously at a price that's high, and it's for sex. Way they want to prostitute themselves, but it's illegal.
So it's a $200 bottle of water,
something like that. Yeah.
Chinga su madre.
That's what they do.
Happy ending.
There's always ways. When you, I don't know if you guys been to after hour clubs like in like underground, like in warehouses in LA.
Back in the 90s.
No te venden. No, it still happens, güey. No te venden el alcohol, but you buy the cup, and alcohol just happens to be there, and so you fill up your cup that you just bought.
Puta madre.
Yeah, so it's like the Dallas Buyer Club. That was a true story. Remember the Dallas Buyer Club?
Yeah, the Dallas Buyer Club. Yeah, you paid for to be in the club, but you got
membership.
A membership, but you got all these medications from from fucking Mexico. Where was it?
Yeah,
Yeah, it was Mexico.
It was Mexico, right?
Across the border to Texas.
Y te hacían tus pinches cócteles, güey.
Yeah, Jared Leto was good in that fucking movie.
Yeah, y te dan ceviche, too.
Ceviche
Con una
peruano.
caguama, güey.
Ceviche peruano.
No, thank you.
Son pinches cacahuates japoneses, güey. Son los. Remember we're talking about que tenían esas madres?
I don't know, dude.
No.
But going back to this fucking gentrification and everything, there's good things and there's bad things. But raza, we have to do our part.
Yeah.
Hay que limpiar nuestro pinche cochinero.
Yeah,
Let's not fucking throw trash. Por eso es que Pete Wilson nos quería de aquí desde el comienzo, güey.
Nos quería de aquí.
Yeah, he wanted to get rid of us. No nos quería aquí.
Yeah.
Es lo que quería decir.
Oh, okay.
No nos quería aquí because es que somos cochinos o lo que sea. And you know what? Part of it is true. I seen fucking paisas, I seen seños cuando tienen la pinche bolsa de plástico y nomás la tiran.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know what? Let's do our part. ¿Qué te cuesta?
Yeah.
Fucking roll it up. Cuando llegas a la casa lo tiras. O ¿sabes qué? Cuando veas una pinche basura pública, tíralo ahí. Just throw it away. No hay que ser cochinos.
La neta es la verdad, güey. Because we're not, I don't want to say we're dirty, but
Nos vale madre. Nos vale madre.
I don't want to say we're dirty, but we're dirty.
pretty much, güey.
Yeah.
Nos vale madre. Sometimes we just fucking, throw shit to throw shit. And you know what? I am at fault sometimes of it.
You still
hood-
litter?
No. I
as
try
bad
not
as
to
it
do
is,
it.
man.
Sometimes it's subconsciously. But when I catch myself, you know what? Fuck. Ya me entra la pinche la culpa, and then I'll go back and I'll pick it up and I'll throw it away.
Yeah. I remember I had a Japanese friend. El güey cargaba una little cajita y ahí ponía sus cigarette butts, and it was just in his pocket. It wasn't odor. It wasn't anything. But el güey, when he was in a trash can, he just kind of
Dump it
tossed it out. Yeah.
Oh, not bad.
Yeah, we don't, dude. Sí está cabrón.
Sí está cabrón, güey.
Because then, Dick,
Está
you
cabrón.
go, not that, like a hood donde sea pinche raza.
Yeah.
You see, Dick, you see a bunch of litter, and you're like, come on, dude. Like, take a little pride. Throw it away, clean it up. Like, this is why they talk shit, you know?
Y
Like,
pues también las playas, güey. I mean, vas al bonfire a hacer tu carnita y vas a la playa.
dejan todo
Y ahí dejan
tirado,
todo,
güey.
güey. Se le rompe una pinche silla, ahí la dejan.
Sí, güey.
Dick,
Se
I mean,
se
we...
les dobla la pinche
Por eso,
paraguas.
this segment is called Por eso no nos quieren.
Por eso no nos quieren.
But no, not that, like, seriously, no, we're here and we have to try harder.
We
güey.
do, Fernie. You're right.
We have to try harder. Like, you
You're
go to the playa, si tiras un papel, levanta tres, cabrón.
Yeah, that's true, bro.
Levanta tres. Like, we don't have a choice. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. We have to pick up more than we throw away.
Yeah. Yeah, they don't teach us about recycling. I remember when I was
Como no, güey. Como no.
When we were
Pinche
kids?
latas.
No, güey.
Pinche latas.
Oh, no.
chidas.
Eso no era the recycling to help the
Not
world.
the environment.
No,
That's to make
Pa' echar
some bank.
gasolina, güey.
That's to make... pues, ¿sabes qué?
Pero-
Pa'
Cuando
echar gasolina.
No,
Es que-
when we were young, when I was young, es lo que hacíamos
A ver,
cuando
no se me
ocupamos
olvida.
dinero.
No.
Es lo que usamos para sacar dinero, güey.
Yeah, Coinstar or
No. Fucking- Íbamos, recogíamos los latas y los botes y lo que sea y los
Yeah.
íbamos a vender directo by Alameda.
Oh,
There
really?
was a
Ahí por
recycling
el
center.
Alameda Strip.
No. Oh, the
Un
good old
bonito
days.
saludo para las
cariñosas de Alameda Strip.
No, it's tough out there.
It's hard, but that's how we would generate income.
Yeah.
But going back to your point.
No, I was gonna say, when I was a kid, recycling wasn't never something that I was told was important. And I remember going to my first fucking music festival and seeing like 10 containers and wondering where this one is supposed to be thrown at. Wait, is this a plastic or is this? Have you guys been to those festivals?
Well, the ones that confuse me are the ones that have the 3, and you're like, well, I know about the latas. But my napkin goes where? Like,
yeah, exactly.
My napkin goes where?
I'll just put it in my pocket and call
You
it
have
a
the
day.
black, the blue, and the green.
Yeah.
So obviously the black is trash, the blue is recyclable, and the green is
Hay
compost.
más. There's more now.
Some communities
There's-
have burgundy gray and
Fuck.
green is
You already lost me with.
There's
Fucking
more.
A, how
There's
many?
more. There's
Burgundy,
more.
gray,
Because
and
it's
what?
crazy way. Like compost, there's
Yeah,
now
compost.
compost.
Yeah.
for
You're recyclable.
vegetation.
Yeah, vegetation.
But in Hemet, where Mary's brother lives, their trash cans are gray, burgundy, and green. Green is
¿Sabes qué?
obvious.
Pinche Jeme. Why? Follow the fucking norm.
But not that.
That's el
not just
pedo.
that.
Es que those little
there's
places like that
25 different colors.
can get beyond like big places where it takes forever to fucking grind it. But tampoco, I don't want 4 trash cans out front, you know?
No way.
No, but when you go to like a festival or something, the first time I was like, "Ay, wait, where does this go?" You know. So,
Sepa la chingada.
but it's very important. When you're right.
Yeah, I mean, we have to do our part. Let's not be fucking dirty.
Ahí en la Alameda se pone un güey que vende pollos rostizados, güey. Bigas.
Next to the Alameda Strip or what?
Creo que está por ahí, güey. But it's a big ass fucking local, güey, con hasta pinches sillas y no mames.
¿Tiene karaoke?
Y viera.
Smith's karaoke?
I mean, it's not an East Side Love, right?
Can I drag some knuckles there?
And if you go there on the day where donde no se ponen, you know exactly where they are because pinche sidewalk está tan negro, güey, de la grasa, de whatever it is,
shit.
that you can tell exactly where that place is at.
See,
you know?
that gives us a bad fucking...
Yeah, it does, güey.
Then
Hey,
that's what
paisa, pollero, right there en Alameda, cabrón. ¿Qué te cuesta? Contrate un cabrón with a steam cleaner que le dé una pasadita.
Yeah.
It's your fucking mess.
No, but that's when they talk shit about the permits and all that shit.
No.
Like,
Hey, hay a veces que no ocupas permits, güey, para hacer cosas. Al menos si lo haces a las 2, 3 de la mañana cuando no está el inspector, güey. You can fucking go out there and clean it up.
Hey, but remember the Rio, Brody. El Rio Taquero, bro.
Ah, el pinche
¿Te acuerdas
Brody.
la señora cómo
La
tenía
seño.
bien limpia? su
Esa
station,
pinche
güey?
señora era... ¿sabes?
Immaculate, güey.
the fucking salsas y todo.
Immaculate.
Era un angelito caído del cielo
Pero,
con
güey,
pinches fucking
you
with
didn't-
croc loafers,
You didn't
güey.
explain this to the fucking people, way.
A ver, explain it.
I'm just saying, no. So there was a taquero down the street from the studio.
What was it, 7th
awesome.
and Mateo?
7th
Yes.
and
He-
yeah, Mateo.
Seventh
But
Mateo.
he was
In front of the pizzanista.
him
Yeah.
and the lady that fucking took care of the salsas and the aguas were clean as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
limpiaba la parrilla, remember?
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
he'd fucking do his fucking asada, cooking everything up.
Fucking my drunk ass was spill some salsa.
Yeah.
La señora was right there.
We used to play FIFA. Remember we had a FIFA night?
Yeah, but like, well, he'd cook up the asada and literally you'd be like, hold on. And remember, he'd cook it up, fucking move it aside, clean it up. And then the fucking señora always had her station with the salsas clean.
You know, and luego deja de eso, because even el Brody con la carne que cocinaba, whatever, he never mixed it either.
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Yeah.
he'd do his asada.
He had separate utensils.
Clean it, do his fucking al pastor, then do his fucking tripas. Always fucking cleaning his shit though. It was insane.
And it takes a certain person and a certain what would it be? Not even craftsmanship, but work ethic.
That is like a craftsmanship.
Yeah, and
'cause
it's a
that's
work ethic too. Porque, ¿sabes qué? Sea
Well,
lo que
that's the same
sea,
shit, yeah.
puedes hacer tu trabajo, lo puedes hacer limpio. No hay necesidad que te valga madre, la ciudad lo limpia. O like, ¿sabes qué? Va a pasar la barredora fucking in 3 days y que ellos lo limpien.
And-
No, güey.
Same shit, even in that puesto. Remember, I don't remember ever showing up and seeing like a napkin on the floor.
No, never, dude. Y luego limpiaban la banqueta, barrían ahí por el on the side of the curb.
Yeah.
Y no había cochinero y hasta organizado, la gente llegaba. Es más, pinches güeros used to love going there a lot.
Yeah, because they were good.
Yeah.
But their
Oh,
little-
they were really good tacos.
but their footprint was they cleaned it. That whole corner, like there was a taquero there, and there was not one plato, not one napkin, not one cup, nothing on that corner.
No, and that's what it is. So, raza, paisas, and even average listener, let's do our part. Let's keep it. Let's keep the area that we live and we work and just our community. Let's keep it clean, and let's not be afraid of speaking out. I'm not saying get your ass in trouble or start fucking pedos or start throwing down because whatever it is. Just like if you see somebody throw somebody, like, oh yeah, disculpe. No hay necesidad de tirar el piso. ¿Por qué no se espera que no vea una basura o algo? Now, if they get rude or anything, but you know what? Let us pass by, because eventually you might have done something where the next time they try to do something, they'll be like, fuck, maybe I shouldn't throw it away. It's gotten to the point that we've gotten afraid of speaking up. We don't want to get involved. We don't want to start pedos. No quiero que me den un pinche balazo, que me vayan a filerear o lo que sea. No, si ves a alguien que está haciendo una pendejada, tirando la basura, o los pañales, señoras, padres, what the fuck?
Lo pasas de ver.
Yeah.
No chinguen. El otro día fucking encontré 2 pañales over here in front of the house. I'm like,
you
really?
serious?
What
Yeah.
the fuck? And I know who's got babies here.
Yeah.
That's even
So
worse.
I
than
know who the fuck it is.
That's even worse than the dog shit the fucking paisas don't pick up with.
Yeah.
Like when I worked in the West Side, And remember we used to make fun of the dudes with the fanny pack and the little bags and
the little
like,
baggies, the potty baggies.
Fucking gay, right?
No mames, güey.
Like we used to make fun of it, like fucking fucking dick,
no
little
chingos.
baggies and shit,
Pinche
walking
madre.
their dog, pinche joto. Then they moved me out to the fucking east side, fucking.
Oh,
Whittier.
Santa Fe Springs.
Yeah.
Dude, I was so pissed. No one picks up their dog shit. And you're like, fucking raza, pick up your dog shit, dick. I'm like fucking sidestepping mines and missing and not missing. And,
I gotta me caga también.
dude,
A ver.
Dick,
Ando emputado.
I missed
que me acordé.
I fucking miss the widows with their fanny packs and their little bolsitas and their little fucking picking up the shit.
Yeah.
Cause like cause now we're not even talking about little fucking chihuahuas or Pomeranians.
We're talking
about-
mastiffs, güey.
Yeah, we're talking
Pinches
mastiffs.
caballos, güey.
Rottweilers, like these fucking shits that are gonna fuck up your day if you step in them,
Put yours to shame.
dude.
Pinches
And I'm like,
cerotas oleados.
and yeah, seriously, you see those pinchy white ass fucking things. Like, Nick, how long has it been here?
Yeah, a ver, so.
Fuck, raza.
Steps.
Yeah. Me caga?
¿Qué te caga, güey?
I fucking hate when adults sneeze like they're fucking 5 years old, way. Like, you know, there's different kinds of ways to sneeze, you know. And it's important that we talk about this because we're getting into the colder season.
Yeah.
You know, we got our friend here a little under the weather. And when you're out, me pasó, I went to the fair, the LA County Fair last weekend, the last day. We were in line trying to get some food. Y vieras cuánta gente estaba fucking sneezing everywhere, way. And there's two kinds of sneezes, way. There's the fucking the one that they spray out and it just kind of sprinkles down into your fucking head.
No, man.
You know, and then there's another one where they sneeze into their hands and they want to be friendly with everybody, you know?
Start shaking
Hey,
hands,
¿cómo
high
estás?
fives.
Yeah, wait. What happened to the sneeze into the armpit way? You know?
No, you know what I do? I
Under
open
the
up my
shirt?
shirt and
Yeah. Yeah.
that's how I sneeze.
That's douchey way.
Me vale madre. I might get the mess
not you,
inside.
not you,
No.
not you, not
Me
you.
vale madre. I might get the mess inside.
Yeah.
And it might be a little cold. Y a lo
Yeah.
mejor me resfrío un poquito because like, ay,
Yeah.
ay, qué frío. You know?
Yeah. No,
But,
pero come on, have some common decency. way.
and you're right. I'm like, they taught us this when we were fucking, what, 2-3 years old?
Yeah. Yeah, but is it the same mentality? Like, I don't give a shit what you think. Are those the same people that drive those new model cars that don't come with a blinker?
Oh, yeah. I think they are.
You know what I heard?
There's this. I guess the community society in our area. I know growing up here, in LA, there used to be some sort of respect. There used to be some sort of common courtesy.
Yeah.
And I think when we started getting all these transplants, when we started getting all these people from out of states, from other states where it's totally different.
That's
like
been
I
a
know,
while, though, Wayne.
you know, because there's a lot of people back east
Yeah.
that they're all about like, hey, go fuck yourself type
Yeah.
of deal.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but,
You know?
but come on, we noticed all these transplants when we end up working in Santa Monica, you know? Like,
No, we started seeing them,
this-
but eventually they start coming around here because even in our maybe sometimes in our neighborhood, and not only that, but I guess it goes back to the family and the home that we're, you know, maybe they don't get taught this.
Yeah.
But I'm starting to see it more and more and more and more as far as in the road,
Yeah.
in a restaurant,
Yeah.
in a coffee shop, gas station, little freaking places like that. I start seeing that attitude.
Yeah, it's if you don't like your fucking job, go somewhere else. There's plenty of options. I don't need you fucking giving me my beer with an attitude like yesterday at the Interpol concert, güey. La vieja que nos estaba atendiendo, güey. Vieras qué pinche genio tenía, güey.
Pero también you don't know what kind of day that lady's having.
I
It
know,
might just be that one day.
but that doesn't matter. Part of her job description, I'm sure.
Yeah, but
is
like all of us, Dick, like the day this vato left me a note.
No,
that
I'm
he
not
was
going to agree
chambear,
with
Dick.
you, way. You're paying money to go somewhere to eat, not to get treated with a disrespectful manner, way.
That's very true,
And-
but you don't know how.
But you don't know the customer before that.
It doesn't
how he
matter.
treated. No, it does matter.
You can't take anything personal. It's not my fault.
That's what I'm saying. You can't take anything personal. So this lady te sirvió mal. no les propina or whatever. Like if it's a propina situation, no les propina.
Yeah, you don't have to leave a tip.
But I'm saying you don't know what the customer before was. You don't know.
You could have had an asshole like, hey, I don't want no foam on my fucking beer.
A mejor tiene familia.
Yeah, I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all.
Before you was a piece of shit.
That's your job.
Dick,
you need to have.
That's your job.
Everybody likes to think outside influences shouldn't affect your job. But we all know it does.
It's like if I'm at work and I go fix a customer's account and he treats me like shit, do I go to my next customer and treat him like shit?
No, but you're already pissed off and you're already in a bad mood because it's like,
yeah, but do I piss off my next
I'm sure you try your best not to, but I'm sure there's something of residual that might come off to the previous customer or the next customer.
You might be right because, look.
It's my money, bro.
Yeah, but you might be right. The only way to prove it, though, is ponle. If you go back to the same lady, she treats you the same way like 3-4 times.
Yeah.
Then you're like, no, esta pinche vieja nomás es verga. Fuck that.
No, but that's something que I don't go back way. If I go to a restaurant and I see a bunch of fingerprints on the window, I don't go back way. That's just something that.
Oh, this is otro pedo, bro.
Yeah, but
you're talking about a bunch.
There's little signs way. There's little.
Yeah, but you're talking about a bunch of fingerprints.
Yeah.
We're talking about one fingerprint.
Yeah.
Like this señora has one fingerprint.
Yeah, but you know what? Bro?
If you go to the concert, if you go to the concert, she treats you bad.
Yeah.
The fucking security treats you bad. The usher treats you bad. The band fucking sucks. It's a whole thing that you're like. As a whole,
you know
there's
how,
something wrong.
You know how I've dealt with bad service, giving them a tip, and I'll explain it to you.
Yeah.
Remember the 107?
Yeah,
bar 107, right?
Yeah.
We used to go there, and they used to have a bartender. She was no longer there before. She's no longer. Well, the bar's no longer there, but she was there for quite a time. And I remember when I went once, she was in a bad mood.
Yeah.
But I made it a point because my whole thing is, if you tip well, you'll get good service.
Yeah.
So she gave me a shitty attitude at the beginning, but you know what? I gave her a 5, and she was even shocked, surprised, like, what the fuck?
Yeah. A 5, that's pretty high.
But guess what? Every time I went.
The bill was like $100.
No.
I gave her a 5.
No. Every time she saw me at the bar looking for a drink, she always came and she's like, "What can I get you?"
Yeah.
Boom, this much, and then that 5 went into 4, and then I brought it to 3, 2, and then every other fucking.
Wait, your tip's going down?
Yeah, it went down because I'm not gonna keep tipping her $5.
So you keep track of every single restaurant you go to and where she's at.
He has a good memory for shit.
I have. I pretty have a good memory.
I think what he's saying is. Well,
not that you reward it, but you make it a point like, hey, listen, I know you had a shitty day. Thank you for giving my beer, but here's this 5. If the next time you go, she still gives you shitty service, and you know what? Fuck it. You already learned, or you already know that this person is just, she's just miserable, or he's miserable.
Yeah.
Or lo que sea. But when they see that, they're like, what the fuck? They don't expect it. Then you're going to get good service again.
I get what you're saying, but
I
don't. It's my money way.
Yeah, no, but what you're saying, it's like a singular thing. Like those people have a shit job and they should do professionally. They should.
Yeah.
But if the last like 20 people, it's like the fucking por decir the Strokes. When we're talking about the Strokes at the Coachella, that their fucking fans were I couldn't get into the music because the fans were so fucking bad.
But.
Okay, so if you take that whole experience and kind of shift it to what it must have been like to the people serving like a cerveza, you're like, Dick, you've had like 2 or 3 hours of these fucking culeros ordering beer y no tan like ni una pinche peseta. You know?
I don't know. I'm lost in your analogy right now.
I'm lost.
I'm pretty sure that in the job description is to not have that shit.
But we're human.
And what you're saying is kind of like, and I'm sure you guys are going to be like, whoa, it's not the same thing.
Pinche Esteban.
What you're saying is kind of like that whole gentrification shit where, they're already fucking taking our neighborhood. Fuck that. Let's throw trash everywhere. That's the same mentality.
That's not what
it's the same mentality. You're saying that
No. I was saying we're throwing trash before, we're throwing trash now.
No, but then why would you care about your neighborhood if it's being invaded?
No.
It's the same thing as...
Yeah, because
my point was, they gave me shitty service. I rewarded that with a good tip. So they're taking over my neighborhood. I'm not going to trash it. I'm going to keep it cleaner.
Yeah.
No.
That's what I'm doing.
My point was, the gentrification is pushing out people, Simon.
Yeah.
But on top of that, it's hard to talk shit when you haven't been taking care of your own neighborhood.
Yeah.
Like the raza has not been taking care of their own fucking neighborhood. And if you're not taking your own neighborhood, how the fuck are you talking shit now that people want to bring it in and clean it up and you're getting priced out? If you would have done it in the first place, I'm not saying it wouldn't have happened, but I'm saying, I'm saying maybe.
You know what? What you're going with is a bit that Felipe Esparza did. That he lives in East LA or Boyle Heights area, right?
Don't know.
And whatchamacallit, he's talking about how his rent is so cheap because it's so tagged up and so many bad elements. He's not like, I don't want my neighborhood cleaned up because my rent is so fucking cheap.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
No, bro, it's not even the tagging. I'm not even talking. Fuck I'm just talking about like the litter.
Yes.
Like we were saying, like people just throw shit. If you would have cleaned it up in the first place, I'm not saying this would have avoided this whole thing, but you would have had a better case. It's like you're calling the kettle black type of thing, you know, like oh, now that it's getting nice, ahora te quieres quedar because it's getting nice.
Pero no quieres pagar.
Pero no quieres pagar because it's getting nice. I mean, that's a bad point.
You know what?
Como dijo Esteban, por eso no nos quieren.
Yeah, but you know, I want to. If you guys hear this episode and you comment, I mean, everybody has a different opinion, but I feel like if I'm going to a place, I feel like my food. I feel like if they give me a shitty attitude, hasta ni me sabe igual la comida, güey.
No, you're right. You're right.
You know?
Yeah. Like if you go to a restaurant and they give you a chingon steak and they fucking te tiran el plato, like type of thing.
Yeah.
Exaggerated, but te tiran el plato. Yeah, it kind of gives you a bad taste in the mouth. You know, like I'm like. Yeah,
it could be psychological way, but it just kind of
Pero
throws
yo
me
cuando voy
off.
tengo hambre, me vale madre, so I'm gonna eat my food.
He's kind of right because
No, I get it, but I had bad taqueros.
Si te dan bad nachos at a game or a concert es una cosa, pero si llegas a un restaurante y casi te tiran el plato, you do get that like sour taste in your mouth.
I've done it once.
Really?
Where así me dieron el attitude donde, pedí esto and me traen the wrong stuff.
Yeah.
And when I call them out on them, I'm like, hey, disculpe, yo ordené. No, usted ordenó esto. I'm like, no, I'm pretty sure I know what I've ordered because I know what I like. And I'm always every spot, I know exactly what I'm going to get.
Yeah. Saca los recibos de la wallet. Mira, aquí viene otra vez.
El 28 de octubre de 1999 vine y esto lo coordené, güey.
Yeah.
So I got this from this guy.
Yeah.
And he's all like, no. So then he goes back and brings me my plate. And no me la aventó, pero sí me la puso, aquí tiene.
Yeah.
I'm like, ¿sabes qué? Me levanté. And at the time when I had a date, me levanté. I'm like, you know what, let's go.
Between careers?
Yeah, between careers.
Like, you know what, I'm going to take this to go, but I'll eat it somewhere else.
Me levanté. I want to go ask for the manager. I'm like, mira, disculpe.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've come here a couple of times. I'm not a regular customer or anything, but I've always liked the food here and everything. But I'll tell you this much: if you want to keep your customers, I suggest you change waiters. He might have a bad day, but this is the situation. This is the instance. And he comes back and he doesn't throw my food, but he slams the plate and he's like, "Tenga."
Yeah, it's too much.
And you know what? And I don't appreciate it. I mean, he might have gotten the order wrong, and I might, maybe he didn't understand me or misunderstood me. He didn't clarify.
Yeah.
He just, he took the order and walked away.
Or es unos mamones that you order and they don't take the note and you're like, are you sure, bro?
Yeah,
and
you sure you got this?
And then you ask for a Coke and they bring you like a Dr. Pepper and you're like,
oh my God.
I don't know. This is yeah, you ordered Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
No.
I'm pretty sure.
I know because I don't like Dr. Pepper.
Yeah.
Dick, type of deal.
Just get a notepad, bro.
So what I did is I just let the manager know I don't want the guy getting fired. I just want him to be understood that, you know what? This is not your business.
In that case, he needs to be fired.
No. This is not your business. You
like
work for this business.
Igual like the Esteban said, like that lady is not suited for that job, you know? Like,
so what you got to do is I got to let them know, hey, if you really want to work here, you got to change it up. Or you got to come with a different mentality.
I was getting so much shitty service way that I fucking just went on a diet way after. No, serio pedo way. I said, you know what? You know how I'm not gonna get shitty service if I cook for myself.
It's because the tip thing is.
Pero luego la del super te está dando shitty service, ¿verdad?
Y sabes también qué way? The nostalgic effect of going to a restaurant way. I wanted. I was thinking about my childhood. One of the things that I loved about my childhood, one of the things is that every Sunday, my parents would take us to go eat somewhere. And I miss...
¿Después de misa?
No, después de misa, no, güey.
Oh.
And I miss... It was just, I guess, my dad got paid on Friday. Pues se iba de paranda el sábado, and he felt bad. So Sunday, let me take the family out.
Okay.
So... I thought to myself, one time I was at a restaurant and I saw people around me how desensitized, how they're not even happy to be eating this food. They're just like a chore. And I was kind of feeling the same way. And I figured if I just save going out to eat for the weekends, every time that I go eat out, it's going to be like if I was a kid again, It made me feel happy, like, oh shit, I'm gonna eat a fucking burger right now. Oh fuck yeah, should I get cheese? Y así me pongo, güey. Like I try to keep my eating out till the weekends, and it gives me that childhood excitement.
So when we went to the Dogos last weekend or the weekend before that,
yeah.
Por eso pediste doblado.
It was a weekend.
Pues la pediste doblada, güey.
Para que me dure toda la semana doblada, güey.
No, but back to that tip thing real quick, güey.
Yeah.
I think that thing, the tip is so ingrained in us, way.
Yeah.
That it's like negative.
Tip? You mean like tipping somebody?
Like tipping, like at a restaurant.
Yeah.
Like it's so ingrained, negative. Like it's a negative in the fact that you're like, she provided good service, 15, 10%.
Yeah.
When it's not a requirement, especially like, so you go like with a bunch of people. And for some reason, you go like for 20 people,
okay,
and we've
Mr.
known
Pink.
this.
We're going to be known as the podcast that doesn't like to tip.
Mr.
No,
Pink over
Dick,
here.
come on.
I'm a good tipper.
Anybody that knows me,
you're a great tipper.
dude, I'm a good tipper.
He's a
and
good
I even
tipper.
account for the fact that you're putting in a card, and you should tip more because of the card fees.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
I account for all this.
Yeah.
Oh,
But-
shit. I didn't know that.
Yeah, Dick, that's why I say if you're gonna pay with the card, you should at least tip 20% because of all the card fees, and it's gonna go on their check. They're gonna get loose. They're gonna get loose on taxes.
Fucking-
all that shit.
But it's just a random.
The more you know.
The more you know, yeah.
All right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But it's so ingrained in us about the tip thing and the 15% and the 15% that I think people forget.
How to earn it.
No,
They forget how to earn that shit.
if people don't live up to those 15%, don't fucking give them the 15%. Like leave $1. Like if you leave 0, you're a dick. You leave $1, you should be leaving a message. Like Dick, if there's 10 of you and you leave $1, and that waitress doesn't understand that $1 means you're a fucking bad waitress.
Yeah.
Get another fucking job.
Yeah.
Then yeah, she's super extreme in the fact that she should realize that's not the job for her.
Yeah. I mean, I feel what you're saying, Ramon, and you're totally right about, if she gives you shitty service, give them more money. That's a good approach. I could understand why you do that. But personally, for me, I'm not really invested in that restaurant so much that I want to treat her good to come back.
Yeah.
I'm just there.
I was going more with a bar, not a restaurant.
Oh, a bar?
Yeah,
was
a
talking
bar.
about bar,
Yeah,
yeah,
I was talking about a bar. I mean,
sorry,
fuck,
bro.
that was
And I
my
was talking
local.
about a fucking
That was
tip
my
at a
local
restaurant.
hangout. I don't want to burn it.
Sorry, bro.
But fuck.
Well, no, that's different.
Yeah.
That's
But
different.
a restaurant, yeah, definitely. There's some places I won't go. I won't go back to because it was shitty service or lo que sea. But now, you know what? I just think everybody has a rough day.
Yeah.
They do, and sometimes they don't know how to deal with it.
They do, but Esteban, to an extent,
Yeah,
is right.
it's right.
You're going to work.
I get it.
And if you're going to work and someone is paying, especially when you're paying like...
¿Sabes qué, Fernie? Now that I think about it, it happens more when there's fucking younger people working in the front way.
That's why yo me voy con los pinches taqueros.
Yeah.
Right? So the message of this conversation is forget big restaurants, go to taqueros. All right? All right, so moving on. Esteban, do we have is a douchy?
Oh, we do have a douchy.
This is, I think I read this one.
Is it douche?
It's a douche.
Fuck, we're a little behind, but dale, güey.
Are we?
Yeah, we're pretty behind. But fuck it. It's a podcast.
It's a podcast, so I mean it's a good one. People could have paused it.
It's
and
going to be a
moved on.
little long. We
Yeah,
apologize, but
here we go.
pause.
I'm sure they'll listen to it. It's great stuff. Well, this is. I wonder who's this from. You saw the same email, Ramon.
Yeah,
Did you
and
get
it
the
has
name?
it's by one of our female listeners.
Oh, really? It's a female listener?
Yeah. Let me see.
A ver.
It has the name on it. It's
Oh,
there we go.
Filomena Sacas.
Cabrón, ¿cómo se llama?
Filomena Sacas.
Ay, güey, all right.
They get fancy with those names.
I know.
You know, it sounds...
Son de pila. Son de calendario, güey.
That's true.
Son nombres de
All right,
calendario.
so she says, Dear Chicano Shuffle, long-time listener, first-time commentator. We appreciate that.
Finally, how long time?
Finally, we're getting females coming in with the as a douchey way. You know?
All right. I mean, I'm sure they have those moments.
My name is Filomena Sacas, and I have a is a douchey. So she put like 3 O's. For my fiance's birthday, I got him tickets to the Interpol concert in LA for their 15th.
Oh, she was there.
Dude, that's crazy.
I was there. You were there.
Yeah.
You don't know más.
That's awesome. Yeah,
Fucking
you know,
A.
that proves that Interpol is big in the Chicano community.
You know what? Yeah, I'm telling you, they're the new Smiths, way.
So she says, for the Interpol concert in LA for their 15th anniversary to turn on the Bright Lights album. Fucking awesome album.
Dude, that was a fucking great album. I like Our Love to Admire, but yeah, this was a good one.
That one's good, yeah.
And well, go down.
No, go.
No, just say it's one of those albums that you can still play like end to end, and it's cohesive.
It doesn't sound outdated too. 15 years ago.
No, I'm saying it's cohesive. It's not like it's not single.
No, it's all good.
It's all one album.
So turned out that we got ready, got a ride to the event, and showed up for what seemed to be a great night. It was a good fucking night.
It was a good night. I had a blast.
So here's where my dilemma begins. Of course. It seems that my fiance all of a sudden realizes that he forgot his wallet. sounds like you picked the winner.
Oh, fucking A.
And I told him, no worries, baby. I got you. Oh, that's cool. I haven't been called baby in a while.
Okay, that sounds like a firme mija right there.
Yeah. Ese güey se rayó, güey. I got you, dice. But then he tells me that he's thirsty and he wants some water. At least he didn't order a beer, right?
No. I'm sure, because I think when I was there, I noticed that they had this ID stand. So in order to get beer, you needed to have your ID.
Yeah, and then there was a certain area that you had to stay.
So I guess that's why that guy went with water.
Oh, that's cool. He didn't want to leave his mija by herself.
Of course. Or que la mija se fuera a empedar y él queda afuera.
Que le pedalen la bici al güey en el concierto. Oh, my God. So I tell him that they have water fountains, you know, which is pretty.
Yeah, I did see them.
And he tells me, "What? I can't do the water fountain. I want a Fiji water bottle."
What a dick!
What a fucking asshole!
What a dick!
And so I got him his water. Then he, after the concert, he wants a shirt. Ah, cabrón, he wanted a shirt too. So I get him one, but to top it off, not only is he hungry, but he wants Chinese.
All right.
So we found a restaurant, and then he gets all kinds of dishes. Oh, man, I already know what I'm going to comment on this.
Oh, shit.
And at this point, I'm still cool. But when he really goes crazy, not only does he get a Coke, he orders 2.
No, chingues.
Aren't they refills?
No. Not at these Chinese restaurants. If I know what he's talking about,
So
they usually give you the can.
Shiwei, it's a she.
Yeah. Okay.
Chicano Shuffle. Is it douchey that my fiance orders 2 Eden Cokes? Let me know. I think she meant effing.
Effing. Oh, effing Cokes.
She was so fucking pissed that she put a D instead of an F.
Oh. So effing Cokes. Oh, shit.
So
let's recap.
Let's recap. So she gets her fiance tickets to the Interpol concert, right?
No, it was a birthday gift.
Oh, birthday gift.
It's a birthday gift. Okay.
You got a good memory, way.
All right.
So he forgets his wallet.
It happens.
We've all done it. We talked about this about my compa that we go to a restaurant and he forgets his wallet.
Ese cabrón. All right.
So le da sed al compa.
Yeah.
Y le dice la mija. Hey, well, there's a water fountain right there.
That's not fucking sure.
What are you worried about? Aquí, I'll save us our spot.
Yeah.
You know, we're already imprinted our feet in the dirt.
Yeah, we're good.
You know,
we got a good little section.
And that's where he gets upset. Okay, apparently he wants fucking Fiji water, man.
No, he can't do the water fountains. He's gotta get
Unless he's got like a special bladder that Jesus blessed him with.
It can only process
He needs
Fiji
certain
water.
pH on his water to be able to function fully.
He needs alkaline water.
He needs alkaline.
Oh,
He wasn't gonna have the faucet. Y para acabar la chingada le dio hambre al cabrón. And he wanted,
No, but I think he wanted a shirt. No, but
Oh, he also wanted a shirt, way.
Did they have it?
I'm so fucking pissed at this guy making us look bad that I don't even know what was this.
Did he get a shirt?
Let's see. Did he get a shirt? You remember? You read it, no?
Yeah. Or you know what? I don't think he got the shirt. I don't think they had his size.
Good. He doesn't need a shirt.
I'm glad he didn't get a shirt.
Yeah, I think he. You know what? I think he's the same size as I am. He wanted a medium husky. No lo tenían, güey. That's what it is. All right. Okay.
You probably know this guy then, way.
The story sounds familiar, but let's see.
Yeah.
Continue.
No, so he gets hungry after the show, which we all get hungry, right?
Yeah, we all
But
do.
Way specifically wanted Chinese. I mean, there was a lady outside the concert selling hot dogs.
Yeah.
They're like $2.
$2 to $3, maybe.
Con tocino, güey? Con
Tocino, yeah.
That would have been $2.50, maybe.
Y el güey quería pinche Chinese, way. But she says at this point, I'm still cool, but when he really goes crazy. So, pa acabarla, way, not only did he want Fiji water, he wanted official turning on the bright light 15-year anniversary merch and get it Chinese. And he wanted to order 2 Cokes, way. Todavía quería pinche soda el cabrón.
No, he ordered 2 Cokes, I think.
He got 2 Cokes. Yeah. He really goes crazy. Not only does he get a Coke, he orders 2, way. So
Son of a bitch. Y no tiene la cartera, güey. So, agua cara. Bueno, no. Concierto. Agua cara.
Not only did he get those tickets for his birthday, that's the first thing. He's already going for free.
These are a negative.
I wonder if this douchebag paid for the Uber or the Lyft.
Probably not. He didn't have a wallet.
That's what I'm asking.
I don't know. We're gonna have to reach out to Filomena Sacas, güey.
I wonder if this fucking douchebag. Hey, he probably pulled the. Yeah, mija, it's because I don't have enough fucking memory for the app. You know, I can't download
My battery's
the Uber.
very low.
I can't download
it's at
the Uber app.
60%. Se me va a acabar.
With the whole Equinox facts.
Oh, shit.
With the whole Equifax, you know, I'm not sure if I want to put my info in an app like a Uber or Lyft. So he probably put one of that.
No mames.
So what do you guys think? Is it douchey with this guy?
Fernie, what do you think?
100% ese güey está
that's pretty
douchey.
douchey.
Oh, man. You know what?
Come on,
I'm
güey.
going to say no.
Why?
Ya le compraron sus boletos.
Yeah.
Todavía no quiere Fiji water.
Alkaline.
Dos cocas.
His fucking bladder needs special alkaline
You
water.
know the rest of us, güey. Se te olvida la lana and you're like, pues
Fuck, te amarras una tripa, right?
una agua.
Pinches
agua.
lips, todos it's fucking.
Pero, ¿cómo no? Agua, por favor. ¿Qué quiere tomar? Agua.
Yeah.
And this guy, 2 Cokes.
No, I think he went with one, but then he ordered a second
ordered a
one.
That's what I'm saying.
So, all right.
God.
You know, it's happened. We've forgotten wallets.
We forget our wallets.
You know, and if you have, if I'm sure if this guy had his wallet with him, he would have not put any stops or any limits.
What do you
He
mean?
would have gotten his water and gotten his Mija water too.
Okay.
Yeah, but
He would have gotten the
didn't-
merch and a merch for her.
Yeah.
But he
And-
didn't have his wallet.
But this email is not saying my dude is so awesome. He bought tickets
Yeah,
to Interpol.
right.
This email is saying este hijo de su chingada madre.
No, the email's not saying I got him tickets to Interpol and he paid the rest of the way.
Yeah. No, it's not saying.
It's saying I bought him tickets to Interpol and he forgot his wallet.
Either way, I'm gonna say not douchey.
No, it's douchey. 1,000% fucking douchey, way. Porque those hot dogs coming out.
Stowe said it's douchey.
Ya no puedo comer tan noche porque me dan agruras. But if I was hungry,
Si me las dan dobladas, también menos, güey. No duermo.
Those tickets weren't cheap either.
no, they weren't cheap. Way. I think they were like $80 a pop or something like that.
Shit, man. Well, look.
This is
Yeah, it's douchey.
Filomena Sacas. It sounds like que te tienes que sacar de esa relación.
Yeah, pa' afuera. Dale a ese güey gas.
I'm just saying, maybe the guy, you know,
Dale gas.
legit.
Nah, he's making us look bad, way. He's
Making the raza look bad.
because I understand he's trying to be modern, but I'm a little old-fashioned way. I tend to pay for the meals. I don't expect for my girl to pay for anything. You know, I like to.
And I wonder how it went down. Like, ya cuando llegan, it's like, oh no, ¿qué pasó?
Hey, he was fucking hitting his legs, and she thought, "Ay, güey, he really likes this bag."
Hey,
¿Qué crees? Se me olvidó mi cartera.
This pants está chingona.
I figured when you get in line for a shirt, quieres cartera, ¿no? Este güey no.
Oh, I don't know. Hey, fiance de Filomena Sacas. I don't think you're douchey, eh? It happens.
No.
Hey,
I don't think so. Estos tres güeyes, maybe. But you know what? You sound like a firme vato.
Check before I
Yeah, that's like you checking your suavecito, man. Make sure your hair's lubed up. You check your wallet. Hey, I bet you that this puto had his cigarettes in his pocket.
I don't know if he smokes, but I don't think he did.
I bet you he had a Zippo lighter in his pocket.
Oh, shit.
Oh my god, this is what's making us look that way.
All right. Well,
Anyway.
But I
the
Fernie's got some
response is
stuff,
in.
no?
You're a douche guy.
You're a
douchey guy.
¿Qué
And
tienes,
it is
Fernie?
douchey Filomena Sacas.
Oh, ahora sí.
Ahora sí.
According-
you changed
no,
it.
no, no.
Oh,
It's
you
just
changed it.
3 against 1.
This podcast is
against one?
changing one man at a time.
No. I'm just saying.
opinions right
Yeah.
To the group right
I
here.
just saying.
Okay,
Majority
Ramon,
wins.
Let's say, hypothetically speaking,
Hypothetically speaking.
your chick buys you tickets to this concert.
All right, let's say my mija bought me
Okay,
tickets. Yeah.
will you forget your wallet or will you take it?
It's happened. It's happened. It's happened.
Shit.
But I like to see that I like to think that our foundation, our relationship,
Yeah.
is strong enough that it can survive one night without a wallet.
Yeah.
You know?
That's true.
But that's
I don't
just
think it's only been one night.
I feel like this is a common occurrence.
maybe yes, maybe
I feel
no.
like if I forgot my wallet, I would go to bed hungry and thirsty because I wouldn't ask for anything.
I feel like this guy maybe spends too much on his hobbies.
All right, well, look. To me, you're not douchey. To the guys of the rest of the staff or the rest of the team in Chicano
Rest of the
Shuffle,
guys, yeah.
you are. All right, stay strong, Mr. Fiance de Filomena
Ni dijo
Sacas.
su nombre, no. She didn't
No.
want. She was so embarrassed que no quiere que lo vean en el
I'm,
Facebook.
I'm sure Filomena Sacas is a whatchamacallit, an alias.
You think so?
You- think?
Probably. I mean, come on. Filomena?
Yeah,
She
that's
would have called
true.
herself Filo or Nena.
You know,
or
we
Nena.
have to
Yeah,
really
you guys esas
screen.
mamadas, güey, because that gets into other shit.
Let's screen our other ones because I never met anybody named Westminster.
What's,
I have.
all right.
Y el Arnulfo Bustamante, güey.
Yeah, when Hotmail, está cabrón.
These
man.
people are
no,
very-
what was it, Earthlink?
Earthling, yeah. These people are exotic, güey.
Oh, I mean, well, we're talking about that one. Maybe Apple should be reviewing.
All right. So enough of that, because the decision is in. I guess you're a douchebag.
Yeah, you're a
All right.
douchebag.
Ferns, what do you got?
Oh, well, I had a me caga, although we're crazy long.
I know,
late.
sorry. This is one of
They
those.
It's a
don't
long
apologize.
episode.
They'll listen to it.
So if it cuts off at like at an hour, then you missed half the show. But so me caga that we live in this world where we're like, you go to like Whole Foods or any supermarket,
Yeah.
and you're like, dick, organic, local, and you're like, and that the choice is organic, local, or this other shit, and you buy the other shit because it's cheaper, right?
Yeah,
You're like, dick, well, this shit's fucking 15, 20 cents cheaper.
yeah.
And you're like, organic locals premium. But you go to Mexico, you go to Thailand, anywhere where you fucking, it's like a farmer's market. Every day you're walking on the street. And the cheapest thing is local and organic.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, exactly.
Right? Like everybody has local and organic like on their fucking corner. And it's not a premium. It's just what
the
it
way,
is.
yeah.
It's the food. And we're like, dude, this is premium.
Yeah.
Like fucking air quotes. This is premium, organic, local. Like you gotta pay extra.
This aguacate is organic from Michoacan.
Yeah. Not that you're like, this is a California fucking avocado, bro. Okay. So why does it cost me more, dick? Like
Yeah.
if it's down the street, why? So me caga que esa madre, it just doesn't make sense. Like if it's local, why is it more expensive? Like, dick, you gotta truck it less. You know, fucking, it's like down the street.
Yeah.
It's bullshit.
But you know what, way? This is it's more expensive because it's healthier for you, way.
Yeah, but
They want to promote
healthy isn't like part of the fucking vet. Like a tomato's healthy regardless.
Yeah.
If it was grown here or wherever, like it should be more expensive because the tomato from wherever, fucking Wisconsin. They don't grow tomatoes, but I'm just saying.
The oranges from New York.
That's what I'm saying. This tomato from Wisconsin just tastes that much better.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
15, 20 cents more. But no, it's because it's local. You're like, whoa.
But when they say local, do they add organic to it, or just because it's local?
Even if it's local,
organic.
Now it's the organic thing. But if it's local, it's just more expensive, and you're like, Dick, it's local and it's more expensive.
Yeah,
some of these farmers markets.
But that's what I'm saying.
They need to go to our compa the trucking to deliver their tomates.
Oh no shit!
Yeah, maybe our compa has a.
You know what? See, Payuca shipping.
Payuca shipping. Para que el Fernie para que el Fernie no pague más por las papayas.
Ah no shit, man. Because it doesn't.
Yeah.
Písala ahí, güey.
A ver, ¿cuál voy a echar?
That wasn't the one.
¿Cuál quieres? There we go. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button.
No, that's something.
Logistically,
How many countries do you like walk around in where on the sidewalk there's like local and organic, and that's the cheapest thing?
Yeah.
This is bullshit that it's fucking air quotes premium.
Yeah.
Fuck that.
No, you're right, bro.
Me caga, güey.
You're right. It's definitely, they're taking advantage of us, way.
They're using healthy as a premium. Like, it's healthier and it's local, right? Well, it should be less expensive, right? It's like down the street.
So yeah, that's definitely me caga. You know, I get it. But
gracias, güey.
No.
Thanks for the support.
Oh wow.
Thanks for
Chinga tu opinión y tu me caga.
Mira.
We need to move on.
Mira,
Ramon doesn't go to farmers market.
me times price has gone up only 10 cents. It's fine.
It has, fucking tomatoes and lettuce are really expensive, and then the pickles.
Tomatoes and lettuce are expensive.
Vergas.
Ay, güey, yo no voy a ese farmer's market, güey.
Vergas.
¿Verdolagas o qué?
Vergas.
All right,
¿Quieres
let me see.
una hamburger?
Before we finish, we have our last sponsor, because yo creo que ya nos pasamos and Stone.
Vergas, los pasamos. We're like at 2 shows in right now.
Yeah, Stone's giving us a dirty look and shit. He's all like,
La cámara va a explotar, güey.
About 40 minutes ago that we were done.
You know what? What are you gonna say?
No shit.
Bueno, este último patrocinante, yo diría, del programa.
Yeah.
Es un doctor aquí de la comunidad.
Simón.
Ok. Como les digo, y por último, el doctor encargado de descubrir el origen de los dolores de cabeza, el doctor Zacarías Michilinsky.
Ay, güey. Michilinsky.
Para los dolores de cabeza, güey. Si tiene dolores de cabeza, el doctor Zacarías Michilinsky le ayuda con ese problema.
Ay, güey. I love how original these names are, güey.
And not only that, it's like, not only the names are original, but their business. But their business, what they offer to the community.
Yeah. It's like they found their calling, güey.
Yeah.
It's like you don't go by what you're passionate about. You go by where your name works.
Exactly. I mean, también, como el patrocinante de...
Pero ese güey también pudiera ser plomero, güey. Con ese nombre.
Fábrica de telas Neto.
¿Cómo se llama el compa de Michilinsky?
El doctor Zacarías Michilinsky.
Zacarías Michilinsky también puede ser un plomero, güey.
Sí, porque te puede ayudar. Te hace un examen, te revisa la plomería.
Oh, shit.
Clean the pipes.
I know.
You know what? Before we go, we gotta at least acknowledge the people from Puerto Rico, like just the stuff that they're going through, man, and how, technically they're considered Americans, right?
Yeah,
and,
they are Americans, technically.
And this fucking idiot keeps talking about NFL and shit, where there's really serious things that are going on, man. So we want to just give our condolences to whatever they're going through, and just wish them good luck, and even though we're here and they're there, man, but you can't really forget them,
And don't forget to go check out our website, where Fernando's gonna put in the the links to help to support these Puerto Rico, Mexico, and even the local businesses that we have.
Yeah.
Because we also were talking about our one-to-one grooming.
Yeah, the one-to-one grooming.
And she's pretty legit.
Oh, I'll put that down again. Yeah, we were just talking about it earlier. Yeah,
she's pretty legit. She's really, she does a lot of great things. It's like the one for one.
Yeah.
You know, you buy products for your pet or anything, and she also what you buy also goes to another pet in need.
Yeah.
Okay, so with that, anything else? Any more shout outs or?
Nah, we
did a lot of shout outs. Okay. Well, I just want to say goodbye and thank you for listening. I know we went out a little bit overboard, but I just hope you stuck around long enough to hear us.
2 por 1.
I know, 2 por 1.
¿Qué más quieres, güey?
El doblado. This is the episode doblado.
Yo creo que este era el ¿por qué no nos
That's
quieren?
the title right there.
El doblado. ¿Por qué no nos quieren? Well, you know what, guys? Have a good week and be kind to each other, man. And we're all in this awkward moment between life and death.
And don't forget, please, we need the help. We need the support. Your comments, your likes, and everything would really benefit.
And dislikes.
And dislikes would benefit this podcast. Okay. This is Ramon saying goodbye.
Have a good week, you guys. The steps.
Yeah, this is
Peace.
Fernando just saying, what Ramon's saying, fucking, you subscribe, fucking share. If you don't like it, pues vayas a la verga.
Don't litter.
All right. And don't litter. Sto, any final words?
I hope you listen to the next podcast, everybody. Have a good week.
All right. Thank you and have a good night.
Órale,
have
pues.
a good week. Bye.
Buenas noches. Bye.
Chicano Shuffle, tomando chelas, chingando tacos, picking on stove. Chicano Shuffle, all kinds of masa, Bernie's all nervous, give 'em a beer. Chicano Shuffle, Esteves an asshole, just lost some fans. Oh well, tough shit.
Oh shit.
Chicano Shuffle, Ramon's el guapo. He tells good stories. Let's interrupt. Chicano Shuffle, we love our fans. We hope you like this. If not, oh well.